What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite masked butcher. See, y'all were laughing at me in the beginning. Now everybody's wearing masks. Well, just here, but whatever. So, in the 80s, DeBarge asked, who is Johnny? Who is Johnny? Is that Johnny? Is that Johnny? Is that Johnny? Well, technically, yes. They are all Johnnies. But what are we doing today? Johnny Marzetti. You know who Johnny Marzetti is? It is a dish that was originated in Columbus, Ohio. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to recreate that. I have an old recipe from 1959, 1960, something like that. I have to substitute a couple of things because I don't have the stuff because we're in quarantine land, drinking our quarantinis and going quarantastic crazy. So, follow along. Hopefully I don't know. It might be good. I hope it's good. That's all I got. So, alright folks, what do you need to make your Johnny Marzetti? You need some onion diced up. You need some green pepper and some red pepper diced up. Cup of water. A pound of hamburger, and I got a little bit, just under half a pound of Italian sausage. We have some egg noodles. We're going to need 2 cups of cheese, salt and pepper to taste, and I don't have the tomato soup, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy, I'm going to water him down a little bit, maybe add some chicken stock to it, and we're going to kind of use that. So let's see what happens. Alright, so first things first, go ahead and start your oven. Ladies and gentlemen, to 350 degrees. There is no preheating here, it's just heating. Okay? When you turn your oven on, you're heating it. Plain and simple. Secondly, get you a pot of water going. This is just some hot water with about 1.5 tablespoons of salt in it. Don't forget to salt your water, folks. You need that. It gives your pasta gusto. Anyways, we're going to wait for that to boil, and we're going to start getting everything else taken care of. Alright, everybody, in your favorite skillet, which this one is my favorite since we're doing old-timey cooking, we're going to go ahead and put in about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And to the vegetable oil, we are going to add in our hamburger and our pork. Okay? And we're just going to brown that up and break it up into little bitty pieces. So make sure you go ahead and start breaking up your meat. You don't want it too fine, because that's just no bueno. And yeah, I know people are going to say, well, why did you mix the pork with the ground beef at the same time? Because it's going to go in the oven, so it doesn't really matter right now, okay? So that's why. You can just use pork, or you could just use Italian sausage, or you could just use hamburger. It's up to you. The original recipe only calls for ground pork. But I'm feeling a little bit froggy, and we got to change things up just a little bit. So do this until it's all fried up. And hopefully when it's fried up, it should look like... Okay, our meat is all browned up, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw in our green and red pepper, and we're going to throw in our onion. And again, remember, all the ingredients will be down there. And since you're looking down there now to read everything, how about over here? Click over here. Okay, somewhere in this area, there's a subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell, too. Every time I put a new video up, you'll get alerted for it. Help a brother out here. Come on. We got to get to 1,000 people so I can at least change the name up at the top so it doesn't say that YouTube. I want to say Beeville Butcher. We need 1,000 people. Come on. Hit the button. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There's going to be so much better content. Trust me. Or don't. Just hit the button. So now we're just going to go ahead and combine our Italian sausage, our ground beef, peppers and onions here. And what we want to do is we just want to cook it just a little bit, okay? And just kind of move it all around, get it flat there. And we'll let that cook for, I don't know, maybe 5-7 minutes. In the meantime, I did not forget about our tomato soup. So I'm going to take some tomato puree, and it's a 15-ounce can. So I'm going to put some of this in a bowl, like so. And I'm going to add in a little bit of water to this. Okay. Into that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a little bit of better than bouillon beef broth. Okay? I know you're thinking, well, why are you doing that? Well, I don't know. One thing I'm going to change up with this, because I don't have the tomato soup that it's calling for, yet we need 10 ounces of it. And I figured, you know what? We'll kind of make our own. And since we're cooking with beef, we'll use a little beef stock. Get a little bit looser. There we go. It's almost a tomato sauce now, with a little bit of beef broth in there. Give that a try. Yep. Tastes like tomato. So we have our beef and our vegetables all going in here. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to dump in, well, what's supposed to be the tomato soup. Yeah, I know. Again, minor substitutes. Quarantine meals. You know how it goes. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and also throw in 1 cup of water on top of that. And then just give that a quick stir. Meanwhile, while we have this going on, we have our pasta, which is now inside of our water that has been boiling. So now we're just waiting for the pasta to cook, and we're going to combine all this together. Hope for the best. Because, tell you what, this is actually smelling pretty tasty. Can't wait. Get that patter. Alright, so we have our Marzetti meat here. I'll move this guy out the way, put him over here. Now we will bring in the noodles, and we're going to throw in 1 cup of cheese. Get that in there. Let's bring it to the bottom. All right. Okay. And then let's take our Johnny sauce here, our Johnny meat. Just gonna throw him right on top. We should just scrape it. Gotta get all that extra goodness out of it. All right. There we go. Back over there. Stir to combine it all. Wow, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of almost like goulash, in a way. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and move this guy out the way a little bit. We're gonna bring in our casserole dish, and we're gonna dump this all inside. Wow, okay, this makes a lot. Okay. All right. Even that all out. And then now we have to finish the top with some freshly grated cheese. All right. There you go. I'm going to take this guy, girl, person, thing, our Johnny. We're going to toss it in the oven over there. Out the oven. Oh, there it is, fresh. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Look at that. Bubbling and gooey's. Yeah. Popping. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Can't wait. Moment we've been waiting for. Tell me your secrets, Johnny. So I'm gonna kind of cut this like a lasagna. I don't know if it's gonna scoop like one. Ooh, the old skull plate. Slide that right on there. Okay. Just a little more. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pretty that up a little bit. Be right back. Little bingo bango there and make it a little bit prettier. Actually, I think it looks messier. It looks like it's got shit all over the plate now. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Oh man, can you see that steam? I don't know if you can see that coming off of there. Wow! Oh, it's gonna be hot. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, that's good. Oh, that's so good. It basically tastes like an American goulash, but we're using different noodles instead, and we're throwing in that cheese. Yeah. Oh, that's a keeper, folks. You gotta try that. Go ahead. Remember, all the stuff's down below. Go ahead and give it a try. All right? And don't forget, buon appetito.